Hello and welcome back. A very good morning to all of you in Mumbai, different cities in India, and of course those who are overseas watching this video at some point of time or the other. This morning I bring you a video on ICF core competencies, which is updated as of November 2019. This is further divided into four parts: A, B, C, D. A is setting the foundation, B is co-creating the relationship, C is communicating effectively, and D is cultivating learning and growth. Now, in setting the foundation, we have demonstrates ethical practice, where the coach demonstrates personal integrity and honesty, is sensitive to the client's identity, uses language which is appropriate and respectful, abides by the ICF code of ethics. In point number 2, embodies a coaching mindset. The coach acknowledges the client is responsible for their own choice, engages in ongoing learning, develops an ongoing reflective practice to enhance one's coaching, develops and maintains the ability to regulate one's emotions, and is mentally and emotionally prepared for the session. Part B is co-creating the relationship. So let's take a look at what this is all about. In co-creating the relationship, the coach explains what coaching is and is not and describes the same to the client, reaches an agreement what is and is not appropriate in the relationship, reaches an agreement with the client about the guidelines and specific parameters, partners with the client and relevant stakeholders regarding planning and goal setting, partners with the client to determine client coach compatibility, further partners with the client to determine what the client believes they need to address or resolve on top priority, and further partners with the client to define or reconfirm measures of success, and finally partners with the client to end the coaching relationship in a way that honors the experience. Furthermore, we go and we see cultivates trust and safety as point number 4. All right, so let's take a look at that. Here the coach seeks to understand the client within their context, which may include their identity, environment, experience, beliefs, and values. The coach demonstrates respect for the client's beliefs and value systems, acknowledges and respects the client's unique talents, shows support, empathy, and concern for the client as and when required. Point number 5 is maintains presence. The coach remains focused, observant, empathetic, and responsive to the client, manages one's emotions to stay present with the client, is comfortable working in a space where he knows nothing, creates or allows space for silence, pause, or reflection should the client need that. Part C is communicating effectively, where we have point number 6 of listening actively. Let's take a look at that. Here the coach considers the client's context, identity, environment, beliefs, and values, reflects or summarizes what the client must have wanted to communicate, recognizes and inquires when there is more to what the client is wanting to communicate, integrates the client's words, tone of voice, and body language, and he also notices trends in the client's behavior and emotions across sessions to discern themes and patterns. Point number 7 is evokes awareness, where the coach considers the client experience when deciding what might be most useful, the challenges the client faces as a way to evoke awareness or insight. The coach asks questions about the client, such as their way of thinking, values, needs, wants, asks questions that help the client explore beyond current thinking, notices what is working to enhance the client progress, and supports the client as and when required in reframing perspective. Point D is cultivating learning and growth. Now, cultivating learning and growth is one of the most important parts where he facilitates client growth. The coach works with the client to integrate new awareness, partners with the client to design goals and plans, acknowledges and supports the client autonomy, supports the client in identifying potential results of learning from this particular process, invites the client to consider how to move forward, celebrates the client's progress and success, and partners with the client to close the session. Do like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for all such future video notifications that will be brought to you to enrich your knowledge, upgrade, and update you. Until then, you, my friends, take care, stay safe, stay indoors, take good care of yourself, and God bless. You take care. Bye bye.